It was in a pretty big state of disarray.
David Westmoreland has the not-so-enviable job of moving 300 years of history across town.
I found a Revolutionary War document from 1779 specific to Norwalk, which is pretty rare.
Westmoreland is overseeing the move from Norwalk Museum's location in South Norwalk to City Hall, and he has a lot to account for.
I probably found 2,000 to 3,000 collection items or research archive items.
The museum's collection is being moved to storage, where it stays until it moves into the Lockwood House in the fall. Its archives are now at the Norwalk Public Library. On top of his day job, Westmoreland says he spends over 40 hours a week moving the museum.
This is a unique opportunity for Norwalk to really go through and understand what's in the collection, make sure that it's safeguarded.
There have been obstacles, no bigger than the 3 tons of pottery shards strewn everywhere.
They were literally all over the museum. I mean, it just kind of got to be a joke. Much of the pottery that we have, the shards, particularly with the red rust-colored glazing, contains lead glazing in it. So it's basically hazardous waste. It's going to cost taxpayers, $6,000 to $8,000 now. We started with some pretty high estimates, but we've been able to get that down. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Westmoreland says those should be disposed of very soon. Then it's back to the usual.
We are photographing and packing everything so that we know which box it goes in.
Laura McCarthy is in charge of giving every item a home. Her job is not only to make sure everything ships in one piece, but to shape a simple database.
You're able to search the word lantern and come up with photos that then you're able to say, okay, not the red lantern, I want the blue lantern. And you're able to see right then and there immediately in a digital photograph which one you want and exactly where to find it.
Westmoreland says the move should be complete by the end of July. And when the museum finally gets its new digs, it can start over.
The most important piece is the programs, the education programs and the events that you tie into the exhibits to educate the public about Norwalk's amazing history.
Mike Peel, It'sRelevant.com.